How would you like to take a trip back in time to a 19th century coal mining town? Well, you can do just that this weekend, June 15th and 16th. It's the annual Patchtown Days at the Eckley Miners Village, and it's happening from 10 till 4 both days. Chris Stokeham is the project manager at Eckley. Chris, this is really a wonderful event that truly draws people from far and near, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. This year marks the 34th anniversary of Patchtown Days, so it's been a longstanding tradition in northeastern Pennsylvania. Um, draws visitors from around the region, around the state, even neighboring states, and so it's a terrific event and really one of the best times to experience Eckley.
Take us through what the days are like. It's both Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 4, and you're going to have a lot of demonstrations and different things happening. So give us an example.
Sure. So we'll have two pretty packed days of demonstrations, as you mentioned. We'll have broom making, basket making, all sorts of textiles and fiber arts, things like embroidery and quilting on display that people can check out, and then wares, handmade crafts that people can pick up from vendors if they like what they see. You can go home with a handmade broom. We'll also have 2 full days of live entertainment, music being provided, ranging across genres. We'll have folk music, bluegrass. There'll be a performance by Hazleton's Liberty Band, which is a great historic brass band that will set up here. We'll also have the Emerald Isle Step Dancers, and so some Irish step dance performance going on. And then we will have, in addition to that, a couple food trucks to set up. Cunningham Brewery will be here with craft beer. And so, it's really a event for all ages, regardless of your interests, and if you're into history, if you're into culture, if you're into the arts, we bring it all together, and really celebrate the breadth and the richness of the culture that we have here in the anthracite region.
And it really preserves what the days were like back in those mining days. And it's a living history lesson, really.
One thing that makes Eckley special and sets it apart from all of the other great anthracite heritage sites and programs that we have throughout the region is that Eckley uniquely focuses on the surface life, right? It focuses on, the domestic labor that went in to keep the Patchtown running. It focuses on the hobbies that miners and their families took up on their off hours. And that's really what we, have an eye on for Patchtown Days. You think about the hard work and the sacrifice that people put into actually extracting the coal, but you can sometimes lose track of, the wealth of experiences they had in the rest of their lives, above ground. And so that's what we're focusing on the 15th and the 16th. And if I can plug one more thing while I have you here, on Saturday the 15th, the festival runs from 10 to 4, but from 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., we're debuting a special after-hours bluegrass concert. And so that'll have the Dishonest Fiddlers and Serene Green will be here at the site. If you come to Patchtown Days before 3 p.m., you can stay for the concert, or you can show up just for the concert itself.